Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Rapper Shynebarrow, or as we all know him just as Shyne, is elected to the Belize's House of Representatives. Belize held its national election, on Wednesday, November 11th. And while Prime Minister Dean Barrow will be replaced by John Bercheno of the People's United Party, Barrow's lineage lives on the country's government. The Prime Minister's son and former rapper Moses Shynebarrow won the Mesopotamia seat in Belize City for the House of Representatives. His sister Denise Sister B. Barrow won the Queen Square constituency. Yes. Shyne served in U.S. prison from 2001 to 2009 for his part in the nightclub shooting involving Diddy and was charged with attempted murder, assault, and reckless endangerment. He took to Instagram on Wednesday night to celebrate the win and his triumphs after a bumpy past, fittingly writing, "From hip-hop to the House of Representatives. Thank you, Mesopotamia. It is with the greatest humility that I accept this victory for us. We won today." He continued, "This victory is for all those who are just like me in Mesopotamia, Belize, and the world over. All those who have taken a fall, all those who have stumbled on their life's journey. We all fall, but to get up and walk, run and rise again is the purpose of life. We are all destined to be challenged, but we are all capable of overcoming those challenges. My story is testament of human fortitude. We all have what I have. We just have to dig deep within and find it. I hope I inspire everyone to overcome their adversities and find their greatness." So that was the rapper Shyne. The thing about Shyne is he is from Belize. The thing about Shyne, basically, in 98, while Barrow was freestyling in a barbershop, he was discovered by hip-hop producer DJ Clark Kent, who was working on the Notorious B.I.G.'s first posthumous album, Born Again. He quickly took the Barrow to Bad Boy Studios, where Sean Puff Daddy Combs signed him on the spot. It was reported that Shyne received millions of dollars, 3 cars of his choice, and 2 homes just for signing. The contract also included a 5-studio album deal. This event caused a small media shockwave. Not long after that, Shyne began making appearances on records made by his Bad Boy Entertainment label mates. He was notably featured on May's second album, Double Up, and on a remix of Total's Sitting at Home single. In the same year, he featured on Chief Executive Sean Combs' second studio album, Forever. So, Shyne was supposed to take off when he got signed, but people really saw Shyne as how do I say this? We thought he was another B.I.G. That's what we thought he was, especially in the South, being from Florida. We really, I was a huge B.I.G. fan growing up. Biggie was, to me, he was my favorite artist of all time and famous MC because of his delivery, his grittiness, and how he can also be smooth with the ladies, to be that big of a guy, to have style like he had. He was above swag. He had style. Shyne, I could tell them apart because to me, Biggie's voice was a little bit deeper. And not only that, Biggie, how he put his bars together compared to Shyne, it was so far away from each other. Biggie's lyrics and flow and delivery was way above Shyne. So when people tried to compare Shyne to him, I was like, that's unfair. Shyne's not on that level of a B.I.G. I'm sorry. He's a good rapper. You know, he was okay to me. He made some good songs, the Bad Boys, and then he made the Bonnie and Shyne, and then that's Gangster. You know, his first CD was okay. You know, he got 3 stars out of 5 in Rolling Stone, and Spin he got 6 out of 10. Uncut he got 4 out of 5, and NME 7 out of 10. But I mean, the album was okay. Wasn't the greatest. His second album, it could have been a good album, but what messed up what was it called? Godfather. Let's see. I think it was called Godfather Buried Alive. I believe that's the name of his CD. But for him to be elected to the House of Representatives is very huge, because Shyne, man, his career went to the toilet. And to me, I felt like Diddy threw him under the bus. I understood from Diddy's standpoint why he did it, because business wise, you can't be a boss going to jail, because that'll be a huge stain on your record, especially when you're trying to deal with the pink folk at a higher level. But at the same time, he was a punk for what he did, because he left Shyne out there when Shyne was just being loyal to P. Diddy at the end of the night. And for Diddy to do that to Shyne, it really gave Diddy a bad rap in the black community after that, and dealing with, you know, just black men in general. Black people in general just really didn't want to F with Diddy. And that's where his bad raps have been given. Nobody has been able to let that go, or even think of letting Diddy off the hook. So, but let me know in the comments section. Yeah, the name of the second CD was Godfather Buried Alive. Godfather Buried Alive could have been great, but what messed him up was he's going to talk about killing 50 Cent, and it's like, dog, you in jail. You can't be spitting about killing somebody. And that's why 50 just murdered him, saying Shyne popping off his mouth in the cell. He don't want it me. He don't want it with me. He in PC. I could have a few. He said I could have come and stab him with a shank for just a few pennies out my piggy bank. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, that was a bad move on his part. To me, he should have just, the production was terrible. The CD was you could throw that in the trash, man. The CD wasn't good at all. Shyne should have waited, and he should have never said anything. I felt he should have waited to make the CD, or asked the judge if he could record an album, which, you know, the judge ain't gonna let him off like that, or let him even do that. So, but let me know in the comment section. I think this is a big victory for him in turning his life around. He's been on that up and up since being out of jail. He was released from prison in 2009, and it was great, man, that he was out. And then now him being in the House of Representatives, man, that is big. That is big, man. And I pray he makes some great changes over there and continue being the great man he is. Let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about Shyne being elected to the House of Representatives seat for Mesopotamia? Let me know what you think about that. Also, how do you rate Shyne? Do you put him in tier 1, 2, or 3? To me, he's below tier 3. He's like a tier 5 to me. He was okay, but he wasn't all that to me. But thank you for listening, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all, to get upcoming notifications. If you want to donate to the page, you could donate at the word welcome, number 2, HDIITV. And thank you for listening. We out. Live boy.